woman was the one who cast Ifa for 9 skirts on the day she heard the cry. Help, oh Yah, help me change. The human held back no pain and said, my head is dizzy with ugly thoughts. My belly is hard with greed and my knees are weak from the weight of guilt. And the leaves will not cure me. Oh Yah spun around on her toes. The human cried, what must I do for you? Oh Yah, what is your price for my cure? Oh Yah spun around on her fingers. Must I give you my gold? Must I surrender my ego? Shall I beg your forgiveness? Oh Yah spun around on her head. The human screamed and cried, please, twirling woman, help me. Bamio, help me. Oh Yah flashed her dark mirror and said, if you wish release, human, simply look into my mirror and change. You who need courage, look into my mirror and change. If you desire wisdom, simply look into my mirror and change. Power can be yours if you would just look into my mirror and change. And so the human looked into her mirror and changed. Oh yeah, I feel clear. My belly's not soft. My knees are strong. What must I do to pay you for this wonder? Oh yeah, I took a step and she fanned her skirt like such, and all the curing leaves fell from the tree which laid a path for the human. Whirlwind was the one who cast Ifa for 9 skirts on the day she heard the cry. Oh Yah smiled and said, you who seek transformation need only look into my mirror and change. About 7 years ago, I was visiting a dear friend of mine in San Francisco, and she suggested we take a trip across the bridge to Berkeley to visit her guru, a very humble and highly respected yogi who happened to be African American. This was the first time for me that I'd ever had the opportunity to meet an authentic teacher in that spiritual tradition. So while at his temple, he shared with us some teachings from the life of the Buddha, and then he asked me a very probing question, which still sticks with me today. He said, if you had a choice between a good life that was successful or an extraordinary, phenomenal life, yet it was full of uncertainty, which would you choose? I thought about the Guru's words and they summed up my life up until that point. A good life that was basically successful or an extraordinary life, yet full of uncertainty. He said, it's my job to encourage you to climb the steep hill of Dharma and destiny. Sometimes you just want to kick back, take a break. Sometimes you want to climb down that hill because you hear the sights and the smells and the sounds of the city clamoring below. But there stands a great mountain of destiny. Eventually, in this life or the next, you decide to walk up that hill on the path of the seeker, the shaman, the mystic, the Orisha. And you'll be choosing the phenomenal life, and it will be full of uncertainty, but it will be extraordinary and phenomenal. This show today is dedicated to that idea in the spirit of those who came before me. This is my lemonade stand at the rest stop on the mountain of destiny that we all are climbing. It's for the wayfaring, for the weary, for the experts, the entrepreneurs, the seekers, the knowers, the gifted, and the cursed. So sit with me for a minute. Have a cool drink of water. This is the phenomenal life, and it's full of uncertainty. And as we walk together, may we encourage each other to be our higher selves and live the good life. Before we go, I'd like to leave you with a self-empowerment ritual for change. If you're feeling like you're ready for change and you're really sick and tired of being sick and tired, go get a small mirror and a large clear bowl from the kitchen. Lay the mirror flat on the ground, facing up. Put the bowl on top of the mirror and fill it with water. You can do this at night before you go to bed, in your bathtub sitting. Light a candle and put it right near the bowl, crouching down over the bowl filled with water, sitting on top of the mirror. Look into the watery mirror. Call on your higher self, your inner spirit, what the Yoruba call Ori. Look into yourself, state your petition for positive change into the water, and call on yourself and say, self, I love you unconditionally. Self, we are unique and wonderfully made. Self, you are extraordinary. Self, you are phenomenal. Self, there are people waiting on us. But self, We must do better. We must change. Ashe, ashe, asheo. Take that water and pour it over your head. Dry yourself off, go to bed and go to sleep. If you do that ritual, just leave me a comment and let me know how it works for you. I'm Baba Oyadari. This is The Phenomenal Life, helping you live the good life. I'll see you soon.
The Phenomenal Life, a bi-weekly podcast that's inspiring, motivational, and unashamedly African. It's mystic, it's magical, it's the nappy roots. It's The Phenomenal Life. Join us every Sunday and Wednesday at thephenomenallife.com. Click the subscribe button to follow. The Phenomenal Life, helping you live the good life. To book a private consultation with Baba or to find out more, click on the link below.